I'm sure you've heard the news. Mental health is finally getting attention at work. It's not just a buzzword anymore or something whispered about in the break room. It's front and center, and for good reason. But what does that really mean for you? Let's break it down. Whether you're working from a high-rise downtown or your kitchen table, mental health impacts every part of your workday. We spend about a third of our lives at the office or on Zoom calls. That's a lot of time. It's more than just a job, it's a huge part of our lives, shaping our routines, our relationships, and even our sense of self. So, how we feel at work? It matters. A lot. Our mood, our energy, our motivation, they all get affected by what happens between those office walls, or on those endless video calls. Think about it. Deadlines, overflowing inboxes, meetings that could have been emails. The pressure can sneak up on anyone, no matter how experienced or resilient you are. It's no wonder nearly 1 in 5 workers say stress at work affects their mental health. And that's just the people who are willing to talk about it. Many more keep it to themselves. In 2019, even the World Health Organization officially recognized burnout as a workplace syndrome. That was a wake-up call for companies everywhere. That's not just being tired. It's chronic exhaustion, feeling meh about your job and struggling to get things done. It's losing your spark, your creativity, and sometimes even your confidence. Maybe you've been there. Maybe you've seen a coworker go quiet, skip lunch, or seem on edge. These are often the first signs that someone's struggling, even if they don't say a word. I once worked with someone who was always the first in, last to leave, but one day she just stopped showing up. She was the kind of person everyone thought had it all together. No one knew how much she was struggling until it was too late. That silence? It's more common than you think. Sometimes the people who seem the strongest are the ones fighting the hardest battles inside. But here's the good news. Things are changing. The conversation is opening up, and more people are realizing that mental health is just as important as physical health. More companies now offer mental health days, support programs, and open conversations. There are workshops, employee assistance programs, and even meditation sessions popping up in workplaces everywhere. Small changes, like actually taking breaks or not sending late-night emails, can help everyone breathe a little easier. Even simple things like a quick walk or a chat with a friend can make a big difference. You don't have to be a boss to make a difference. Check in on your teammates. Sometimes just asking "how are you" really can open the door to a much-needed conversation. Encourage healthy boundaries. Respect when someone says they need a break or when they log off on time. It's about creating a culture where people feel safe to speak up. Normalize asking for help. Remind your coworkers and yourself that it's okay not to be okay sometimes. We're all human, and we all need support. A healthy workplace isn't just good for business, it's good for people. When employees feel supported, they're more creative, more productive, and more likely to stick around. And that's what really matters. When we take care of each other, everyone wins. Mental health at work, it's not a luxury, it's a necessity. Let's make it a priority, together.